What's up, Trill Team? I'm back with another video. Um, as you can see, I'm getting my morning walk / run routine in. We are 6 weeks postpartum, so just trying to get back to myself, feeling good again, and just wanted to be overall healthy. So I have been doing my apple cider vinegar with warm water, drinking that in the morning, along with I've been blending, so I try to do superfoods like kale and spinach with fruit, oats, plain yogurt. Just getting that nutrition in me, and that's all I do in the mornings. I don't eat any solid foods, just the smoothie and the apple cider vinegar. And for lunch, I'll do something solid, no fried foods, just baked. Definitely increasing my vegetable intake, and pretty much the same for dinner. Snacks, I'll do nuts and fruit, yogurt, things like that. I do try to instill a lot of yogurt in my diet because I am breastfeeding, so that does help with your breast milk supply. But it's a little chilly out today. It's about 46 degrees. So with that being said, we still can't let anything get in the way of your goals, whether it's weather, whatever it is, people, nothing. Don't let anything or anyone come in between those standards you've set for yourself. So most people that know me know I don't like the cold. I am a warm-bodied person. I enjoy warmth, sun. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like those cold, brisky days. I love rain, but I don't like being cold. I don't like my body being cold. So, this out here in the cold can be a challenge for me. So I just try to stay motivated when it comes to that. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm starting. This is new for me, so I do get out of breath. But if you keep growing with me, keep walking with me, keep talking with me, keeping it trill with me, we'll get better with time. But yeah, so I'm just walking around. This morning I'm in the neighborhood, so it's a little different. So yeah, we were talking about not letting anything or anyone come in between those standards you set for yourself. And with me not liking to be cold physically, getting out here required a little bit more mind muscle. It required a little bit more determination, motivation on my end. And so yeah, no matter what, you got to keep moving. And that's what I want to ask you guys. You know, It's people out here that's been doing this for years. Like, it's become a way of life for them. So what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? You know, they say if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. But is that true? You know, all the time? Or does it just require a certain type of individual, a certain type of mindset? You know, because I have seen where, even myself, you know, I can do something over and over again, but there were times where I just fell off, you know, and maybe it was because I wasn't mentally prepared at that time, or mentally strong at that time to keep it going, you know. So yeah, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? What keep you getting up and doing the same thing over and over and over and over again until you've accomplished your goal? No, I could have taken the easy way out. I'm not saying it's easy, because this is no diss to anyone who chose this route and got the surgery or had some type of weight loss pick me up. But I just want to try to build that body that I want. I want to try to build that health that I want. You know, I'm almost 35 years old, so definitely my health is becoming more and more and more important to me. My well-being, especially since I have children now, you know, things that didn't matter or you didn't think much about when you were a teenager or in your early 20s. You think about that stuff now. So you just want to try and stay motivated. You just want to try and stay the course. So what motivates you? For me, it's just the overall thought of knowing that this body that God built, this machine that God so carefully put together, you know, that I'm taking care of it, that I am doing with it what He would have me to do with it. And that just goes to not taking nothing for granted. Not taking anything for granted, because He gave this to you. He gave this to me. He didn't have to. So do with it what He will want you to do with it. Don't tear yourself down. Stop putting stuff in you that rejects you, because our bodies are so wonderfully and perfectly made that when we put things in it that don't agree with us, it causes us to react and to behave in despicable ways, you know. So yeah, take care of your machine, and your machine will take care of you. One thing about a machine, if you don't take care of it, if you misuse and abuse it, if you let it sit for too long, it's gonna stop working. And as far as I'm concerned, our bodies is the most important machine on this earth. So keep it running, keep it going. Don't give up on it, and it won't give up on you. All of that cancer, arthritis, heart problems, liver problems. All of that ties into how we care for ourselves, how we take care of that machine. You know, what we allow in our lives, who we allow in our lives. What you take in is what you're gonna get out. Your input determines your output. So, with that being said, put good stuff in there. Whether it's a positive word, good positive people, good healthy food, anything positive, your body will accept. Anything negative, your body will reject. You know, I like to give real life experiences because after all, this is the Trill Team, right? So we're going to keep it real. My daddy, whom I love and adore and miss deeply, you know, for years, my dad was out there in the world. And I can say this because I know he wouldn't be mad at me for using him as an example for my growth. But, you know, my dad, when he was out there, he was out there. He did what he did. He drank, he smoked, probably did other things. Not probably, he did. But when my dad made that decision to change his life, and he changed his life before I was born. He became a Muslim, and he changed his life. And he didn't drink no more. He ain't smoke no more. He ain't dab in other festivities. He changed his life. But sometimes that change may not be soon enough, you know? And eventually his past life caught up with him. And long story short, my dad developed cirrhosis of the liver, which in turn led to liver spots on his cancer. And eventually he went on to be with his maker. And I know he was in peace when he departed. But if he could have held on 20 more years, shoot, 10 more, 5 more years, he would have. He would have. If not just for himself, but for his children, for his grandchildren. I know for a fact. My daddy used to tell me all the time, baby girl, if I could just live to see 80, you know, I'd be all right. But he made it to 69, I'm sorry. And just that past life caught up with him, you know. And so I just try to live by example, you know. Sometimes some people learn by bumping their head in that brick wall. But me, I try to learn by what's in front of me, you know, and just go from there. But my daddy taught me, and he taught me that, and he told me too, take care of your body, take care of your mind, and it'll take care of you. It'll take care of you. Don't self-destruct. That's the worst thing you can do. Is tear that machine down. Don't do that. Build it up. Build it up. So that's what we working towards, Trill Team. We working towards change. in all aspects of our lives. You know, at home, with our family, with our spouses. Look, we working towards a common goal with our parents, siblings, friends, our bodies, our children. Just seek greatness. Seek greatness. It's greatness in everything. My mama always tell me that it's something good in everything. Even when it's all bad, it's something good in it. Find that good and hang on to that good. A lot of people like to hang on to negativity. What it ain't gonna do, how it ain't gonna work, why we can't do it this way, why I gotta be that way. Let all that go. Find the good in it. Find the good in it. Anything that you do, even when it seems like your whole world crashing down, sit back and write out the pros and cons to that disaster that you are currently experiencing. And I promise you, you will find some good, probably more good than you would bad. So with that being said, once we start being positive, speaking life and not death, not negativity, not worry, not stress. Once you start doing that, your whole world will change. You will see the whole world in a different light. It worked for me. And I ain't saying I'm perfect by a long shot, but I'm trying to work towards that. And I'm damn near mastering this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out. I'm gonna do a little running. Y'all know I can't breathe hardly. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out. But I wanna leave y'all with this message to take care of your machine, take care of your mind, take care of you, take care of the people around you, build them up, help them grow. And if they ain't doing the same for you, cut their ass off. Period. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Share me with your loved ones, with your family, with your friends, people you don't like. Share it. Spread the love, spread the positivity, because it's a whole lot of negative stuff going on in the world. So I ain't gonna get into all that. That's a different topic. But with all of the negativity that's going on in the world today, let's spread love. Let's spread positivity. Let's keep hope alive by any means necessary. You feel me? Until then, keep it real, stay true to thyself, and I love y'all.